So I think a day for it all, because free agency 1 is one of the way more important ones. That's when everybody got the most money and they trying. Then you go a few hours for free agency 2, and then you go ahead and do that. That is what I would do. Because by the time you get to free agency 3, it ain't nothing but crumbs. Crumbs and bitches. But the broke niggas is already looking at the crumbs in free agency 1.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight, the second of 2 on this wild card Saturday. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go from Southern California. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Marquise Bell up to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
I got an ugly cousin. She is very ugly.
Ball on the
God
36
damn, she just
now.
popped up
Here's
on my
second
people you may know
and
on
9.
Facebook. And you are an ugly woman. Like, you were ugly growing up. God damn. And then you post this picture. You just very unattractive, Michelle.
It's Stafford. There's a short one.
And you posted pictures like you like that.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4.
Okay, she's still around.
Bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Stafford now on 3rd down.
Intercepted.
What a bad start on the 3rd.
No, that ain't no story time. We had an event at I was there, but I didn't say nothing.
That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, right?
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense.
And had my grandma told me,
into space. He's inside the 40.
You wasn't invited, man. You were here for the first one from the cousin, who rarely even comes to anything anyway. And then when I heard about it, it was a shame excuse for that.
Leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense.
Which is pissed me off. So that's in the
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
Granted, the house is me. It's hurt.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Everybody's happy. Everybody. Rufus been in my grandma's house. Everybody was enjoyable.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
I said, hit him in the shit.
It's a gain of 5.
No question.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. On play action, it's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield.
Boy.
Complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a big play with Stafford.
beautiful looking throw, just damn near inaccurate as fuck.
First and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's going to be caught by Gray.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That non-verbal communication.
Check your money. Make sure what to do with your money. If you sign any other people that you want supposed to sign, as far as the little list they had,
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
They supposedly fixing their money.
They'll run with the rookie from Auburn. And he's going to have a Rams first down. Able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass.
He said Mason. He said Sean.
To their drops, and
so Sean
just nowhere for that back to go.
Second down, it's Stafford. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
I hate that you dudes just get stuck in the fucking line so quickly.
And it sets up 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he got enough to, man, come on. Throw the ball right, Stafford. Oh, man. Ball in the fucking end zone.
It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge mistake.
Oh, that felt good there.
Garbage ass defense. Y'all giving it to me.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. And the rest of the drive unfolds.
He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Let's go now.
Yo, DeAndre Ayton ain't really have 1 point, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block.
He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down with the first down. And time will run out on this opening quarter.
First down, Dallas.
On to the second quarter. Cowboys
Assist,
possess
1
the football
rebound,
as they've got it
block,
with
1
1st
point.
and 10.
I hate watching niggas run the same fucking formation the whole game.
Gravity lying.
They'll stay on the ground. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go!
They'll stick with him again. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
70 Timberwolves.
Right back to him on first down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Now Milton. His pass right side is caught by Schoonmaker. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
Get it. Ready up.
Throwing is Milton. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready. 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now give on the ground. And that takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for defense.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
So second down.
How do you send everybody up the middle for this nigga still to be able to run up the middle?
What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
70. Cougar 19.
And out of the gun is Milton. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Vontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
45-yard drive.
Like you just moved, oh boy. Fuck
They go play action with Stafford. He'll find his tight end.
just moved everybody. Like,
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
I don't understand why these folks make rules and nobody follows them, especially against me.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Deron Bland with the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
59.
3rd and 2. Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to have a first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion, these typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Stafford on target to Puka, and the Rams have a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he takes it down
find
to
the
the
broken tackle.
15-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, L.A.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Look wide. Get this one complete. Oh, here. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
22.
Say hi. Say hi. God damn, Stafford.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Damn. Fucking hate that he do this shit, man.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Just going to run it here up the middle. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Now a timeout single for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Up the middle they go. Trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
19 Lions. Here we go.
Try and throw with Milton. That caught by Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
Ready.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
37-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Cowboys.
And the Cowboy first down.
Ready. Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Will be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down.
33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On the jump.
Here's second and 6.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Looking to throw. It's Milton. This one is caught by Kirkland. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Jake Ferguson was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
Come on, come on. Go.
Here's Milton. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
On the stick.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 60.
They'll go. Here's Milton. Has taken in, and he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for three, and now it's first and goal.
Let's go. 19, 18. Ready.
They'll run. It's Williams to the 5-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal.
Ready.
To throw, it's Milton. On the run to the right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now,
Get rid of it?
It's
That's
again on third and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third and goal.
Back. Back goal 80.
They'll look to throw for it with Milton. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, Stafford. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he is out of bounds at the 45. You remember he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and he'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, here's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete.
Why do y'all jump for the ball? Why? Just catch the fucking ball and fall. That shit's
He's usually
stupid.
such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And you got Diggs at safety. Like, this shit be, boy, niggas do whatever they can as the commissioner. Say a hut, man.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That one just kept getting worse.
Damn, man.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Here we go. Cowboys Lions.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll work forward to about 3. It's second down.
Taken down by Cameron Kitchens. Gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Ready? Panther 11. 60 Eagles. Go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no lead.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, here's Milton. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find it.
Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Deputy! Liking 18!
On the ground, this is Williams. Not up there, maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 9.
19 Charger! 19 Charger!
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. He's got that complete to Turpin.
This nigga won't give up the Vontae in the trade.
It's going to bring up fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? The reality is,
What the fuck you take a play for? You know the clock's gonna run out, man.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So, pressure kick coming now from Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back out is Brandon Aubrey at the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone. 4-time
Game, you call it full speed.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's hauled in on the left by the group. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
A big loss on the play brings up second down.
Stafford now on second down. That's caught downfield by Hunter. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
A first down throw for Stafford.
And it's amazing how your corner goes.
Tonight, He's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J.
I just don't understand. The commissioners be the ones to cheat. Your best corner is as free safety. How? Oh, I'm done with the league.
Damn, he leaving.
I don't got it in me for everybody to cheat me, even the commissioners. But once I accidentally picked a play to say cheat, and in my stream, hey, we don't run those plays. Don't worry about it. I won't run no plays.